Please, the questions in the final of the session. And now is the turn of our next speaker, Hrbek, who is going to talk us about the International Forestry Students Association, a space for your forestry realization and networking. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Chairman, for your introduction. Good morning, everyone. I am Shimon, and this year I serve this association. I'm sorry, it's not there. Okay.
Is this a PDF? It's not? Yes. Oh, okay. This is yours. Okay. Sorry. So we have to do some changes. Sorry.
So once again, good morning. I'm Shimon, and in the current year, I serve this association as the regional representative of Southern Europe for Southern European region, together with my partner Elifnaz Duman from Turkey. IFSA is the largest association of students of forestry and related fields in the world. It connects the students among themselves, as well as with the experts and professional organizations focusing on forestry field. It started in 1973 when the International Forestry Student Symposiums for the first time were implemented and organized every year by the students from all over the world. But in 1990, the students decided that meeting once per year is not enough, and that's how IFSA was born in 1990 during the IFSS in Lisbon. It's a platform for exchanging the knowledge, cultural perspectives, socio-economic perspectives from the students, and to interchange our know-how and our knowledge. The motto of IFSA, which is at the same time the vision that we are trying to approach as much as we can, is a world that appreciates forests. And the mission of the association is to enrich our members' education through international events, networking, and intercultural exchange, because extracurricular activities are important and very crucial aspect of one's education, and that's what we are doing. The cornerstones or the basic pillars of IFSA are so-called local committees, or LCs, that are student groups gathered under their respective universities. And at the moment, we have 131 local committees from 60 countries in 5 continents, so basically all around the world. And here in the map, you can see where they are located. There are many international events organized by IFSA, from which the biggest ones are already mentioned IFSS, or International Forestry Student Symposiums, that are held once per year in summer during 2 weeks, where around 100 students, IFSA members, are meeting every time in different country. And during those 2 weeks, they have different excursions, trips, workshops, and they meet with the forestry experts from the main organizations like FAO or ITTO or IUFRO and many more. And they have 2 weeks of bonding and fun and exchanging the culture and knowledge. Something similar, but on the regional scale, are the regional meetings that take place in all the regions of IFSA. We have 7 regions, which I will mention later more in detail. And these are 1-week events that take place during April or May. And they gather around 50 students from the very same region. So they usually know each other better because they meet more often. And every time it's organized by a different country from the respective region. Then there are many unofficial events, which are irregular ones. And that's why when one local committee decides to organize a little event, for example, for a weekend, for the peer students from the region or from IFSA in general. Also, we have many partners, and with them we have many partnerships and many possibilities to send delegations to their events. And yeah, here you can see the logos of some of our main partners with whom we organize or collaborate on different projects. We are invited to different political dialogues where we secure the spots for our members to make the voice of youth heard. And as you can see, the main, one of the main partners are Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations, European Forest Institute, IUFRO, and many more. If you want to see more work that we do with our partners, you can go to ifsa.net/partners. At the very moment, for example, that I am speaking here, there is another conference organized by FAO on global forest education, where IFSA has its speakers and organizes different sessions. Here are some photos from our delegations at FAO during the International Day of Forests, not from this year, but from previous years. And also our partners create internship opportunities, especially for IFSA members. Now from the local level, from the global level, let's move to the regional one. And since I'm the regional representative for Southern Europe, I will say a few words about our region. With our 17 countries, we are the biggest region in IFSA. And with 27 local committees, we are the second largest after Asia Pacific. There are 7 regions. It is Northern America, Latin America, Northern Europe, Northern Africa, Southern Africa, and Asia Pacific. This year, we have collected some statistics from our region. So we, for example, know that in our region, we have 569 members right now. And even though in general in Europe, there are still more males studying forestry, in IFSA, we are very nice balanced, as you can see here in the statistics. We have 50% of males and 49.6% of females in our region. As I already mentioned, the regional meetings in Southern Europe, it's called CERM, Southern European Regional Meeting. Here are a few group photos from the previous years, where it took place in Bulgaria, Portugal, Switzerland, and last 2 years, unfortunately, just online from Serbia and Greece. Yeah, here are a few more photos from this gathering. And now, from the regional level, we move to the local level. Palencia Forestry Students Association, or PFSA, is the newest local committee of IFSA that was established in November 2020 and officially accepted to IFSA exactly 2 weeks ago, so it's the youngest one. Right now, it contains 11 members, but they are working on creating local activities here in Palencia or in Castilla y León and Spain. And they are preparing to start hard from the next academic year. And its aim is to connect forestry and related students, especially from the University of Valladolid, and organizing events and to integrate into the international community of IFSA. If you are interested, you can follow them on Twitter, Instagram, on LinkedIn. If you type IFSA Palencia, they are already active there. And here on the photo, you can see the most of the establishing group that gathered for the first time. They met for the first time in November in the mountains of Palencia. If you are interested in joining, or if you want to know more about their planned activities, you can contact them at pfsa@lc.ifsa.net, or you can speak to them even here during today or tomorrow personally, because, for example, the president of PFSA, Aitor, is present here. He is standing in the hall. Or, for example, the current chairperson, Jose, is also a member of this local committee. If you want to know more about IFSA in general, you can always catch me here today or tomorrow in Palencia or here in this conference. Or you can also see the website of IFSA at ifsa.net. And that is all from my side for now. And I will wait for your questions and will happily answer whatever you might be interested in. Thank you very much for your attention.